Hi everyone, my name is Irene Oleksiuk, and I'd like to share with you how I connected with nature and myself in a junkyard. Last year, I attended a photography workshop called Mixon Photography. Mixon is a Tibetan word and it translates into the good eye. The workshop was being held in the mountains of northwest Colorado at the Shambhala Buddhist Retreat Center. This image shows the natural beauty of the area. On the first day of the workshop, I got a really big surprise when we were told the one rule for the workshop was no nature photography. I was stunned. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. What were we going to photograph? Well, there was a recycling center, also known as the junkyard, on the property, and that's where we would spend most of our time. We got assignments each day and we did practice meditative exercises to help us open up our good eye. On the second day of the workshop, I was exploring the junkyard looking for textures and patterns when I came upon these large plywood sheets, and there were my textures and patterns. But as I started looking more closely at the sheets, nature started appearing before my eyes. In this sheet, I saw wispy clouds in the sky with the sun coming through. In another plywood sheet, I saw duck heads with beaks and with their wings spread in flight. In this sheet, I saw a fish swimming in the waves of an ocean. Later on that day, I was still exploring in the junkyard when I looked down and I saw this large piece of dried up wood, and on it was a perfectly round red stone. The stone to me looked like a planet with landforms and an ocean. A few feet away, the crescent moon appeared, making my world complete. As I moved along in the junkyard, I spotted this old rusty pickup truck with a flatbed. When I went to look at the flatbed, I didn't see the rust or the peeling paint. I saw waves crashing into a sandy beach. Some of you by now might be thinking, what was she smoking at this workshop? Well, believe me, nothing like that was going on. I believe I was exercising my good eye and trying to find a connection to nature. Even though physically I couldn't capture it with my camera, my mind found another way to connect. On the last day of the workshop, we did venture outside of the junkyard into the open land and skies. It was one of those fantastic cloud days, and that is exactly where my camera pointed up to. No more junkyard, just nature at its greatest. I was still using and seeing with my good eye because what I saw in the clouds was a mini war, clouds attacking other clouds, gobbling each other up. This was my connection to nature, where I also connected to myself when I was able to open my heart and use my good eye. Thank you.